How do you see, team? You were so close as Aussie to stop the Argentina. Will Croatia handle this?
I think, look, for Australia, tactically we were good, technically we were okay. In the end we made a few mistakes, which is why we lost a free kick and then an error. When you look at the way Croatia played against Brazil, the way they stopped Vinicius, the way they stopped the players coming down the wing, they nullified that, and the structure, it was so disciplined. They conceded, they were resilient, but when you have experienced players within the team that can be composed and can see out a game, can score the goal. The big striker up front was exceptional the whole game. He was unlucky not to assist earlier. Croatia I really like because it's a country that has a great procedure, great talent for a small population, and I love watching them because it's like playing chess. They always have, you know, something up their sleeve. And against Argentina, I think Argentina have the passion. For us against Australia, it was a game even towards the end that we could have still been in. We missed a chance and could have went on to extra time. So for Croatia, I think they'll be happy to play in this game. I think they'll be excited.
Finally, you beat Denmark. They qualified as the first team from the Europe.
Yeah.
They get here from some medals, and they through after the group stages. It was big surprise for you.
Not really a surprise. No, not for us. To beat Denmark wasn't a surprise. To beat Tunisia was a surprise because that was our toughest game. You know, we'd lost to France, and when you look at the setup, the way Tunisia played against Denmark, when we did we went to watch the game, Tunisia were the stronger team. They were physically better, technically better. They spoiled the game, but you've seen Tunisia beating France, that it showed that. And when we played Denmark, not too much threat. You know, play slow from the back, they build up, it's very methodical, but nothing that was too dangerous. So for our preparation, I think we were exceptional, and we got the goal that we needed. But I think if Denmark look at their performance as a country, I think they'll be disappointed. But that wasn't a game that we were worried about. The game that we were worried about was Tunisia, because if we didn't win that game, we wouldn't have had the opportunity to go through the group.
I'm from Poland, and had you so much Poland-France in the finals? Should Robert Lewandowski go home as early in this tournament?
Yeah, it's too hard. You know, I think when you look at the players in Poland and the countries, and every country, should Brazil go home, should whoever go home, Australia, I just think the World Cup's been amazing. I love that the fans have really enjoyed the experience and embraced this amazing culture, and it's been crazy. So I've really enjoyed it. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Good luck.
Last question. As you have played in India, do you think the gap between the Asian countries and European countries are diminishing? Like Japan beat Spain, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina. What do you think the gap is diminishing?
No, I think the gap is closing slowly, but also I think that it takes time. I think when you get the opportunity to create upsets, the Saudi game, Japan, Korea, Australia, I think it's great because we're getting the opportunity to play against the best in the world and producing great results. So we can only be happy for the Asian countries that have put on a great performance for our region. You know, also, so it's something that we can be proud of, but we have to keep working with the Asian Cups, with the qualifiers, and the next World Cup. There'll be more spots, so hopefully we can do well again as a region.